Ready, hunt!
From the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OU Update with Jason Kersey. I'm Jenny Carlson. Jason, only a few hours after Oklahoma wrapped up a share of the Big 12 championship, 2 of their players arrested in Norman, including Jalen Saunders, the wide receiver who's been so good for the Sooners. What do we know at this point about his status with the team?
Well, Bob Stoops doesn't talk about these sorts of things publicly, especially this soon afterwards. So I wouldn't expect we'll hear anything for a little while, but it's a huge loss for the Sooners if he's unable to play in the Cotton Bowl. Ever since he became eligible before the Texas game, he has just been a huge part of this offense. Really, in many ways, he looks a lot of times like the best player on the team. And so, for him to have a big game against TCU and then get the Big 12 title and then come back here and get arrested, I mean, that's really a bummer for this team. Yeah,
and you mentioned the Cotton Bowl, which is the assumption that if things are founded to be at least true to a point, will he be suspended for that game? Is it a longer-term thing? What do we know sort of precedent-wise and what Bob Stoops usually does with these things?
Well, a lot of times for arrests and things like that, he's gone with one-game suspensions. Kenny Stills being suspended for the season opener last year would be the one that comes to mind after he was arrested for DUI. So, I think that's kind of the precedent. I don't know. Maybe they won't know for sure what all happened by the bowl game. Maybe they'll hold him out for a quarter. I mean, really, there's no telling what they might do. But they're gonna want to have him on the field against that team.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see exactly if there is any punishment forthcoming and what that could mean for the Sooners. And be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.